Soybeans is a relatively new crop in the West. The first production reported by Statistics Canada was in the early 2000s out of Manitoba. We've had 6 years of production recorded now out of Saskatchewan. There was also production recorded by Stats Canada in Alberta this year for the first time. So it is a new crop. It's a crop in which there is heavy investment now in research and innovation. And that really is the key, because we are moving into areas where we need earlier maturing, shorter season varieties, areas where perhaps there's a bit more requirement for drought tolerance. And as the soybean production increases and keeps spreading northwest, we are depending very heavily on research and innovation. Research and innovation is clearly the key for the future of this industry in Western Canada, particularly in 2017, 2018. We've had 2 back-to-back years of very dry drought years. And the presentations that we've seen today at this conference have indicated that you have to go back 100 years to find 2 years in a row that have been as dry as 2017 and 18 were. So we think with better climate, better weather is probably around the door, hopefully it's beginning this year, and that will return to the kinds of yields that we were having before. I would also note that with Saskatchewan in particular, been producing as far as Stats Canada data goes for 6 years, it's normal to have ups and downs in those early years. Every province that soybeans have moved into in Canada over the years, if you go back and you do a trend, yield goes up over time. And if you look at the 3 worst years and the 3 best years, the 3 worst years are always in the early years, the 3 best years are always recent ones. So we're quite confident that as we have a better weather experience, new varieties are coming on, and as growers obtain more experience in growing the crop, that there is a real strong future. In fact, the future for growth in soybeans in Canada is Western Canada, and because Manitoba is already established, it's Saskatchewan and Alberta.